That's cool. So I like to discuss like these topics because I think they cover a lot of how League works and what to focus on as an ADC because they provide so much information. So why do you think I picked mental?
Because you don't want to anti-snowball yourself.
Yeah, but why is it the first thing to talk about when it comes to League?
Because you have to think to win.
No, no. But by mental, I mean like the mental state of the player. Because it doesn't matter how good of a player you are if you mentally cannot tolerate the toxicity of the game, right?
Right.
You see the point? So how do you think you can maintain good mental when you play League?
You could be, you could just mute everybody.
Okay, that's one. Okay, mute everybody. But do you mute pings or only chat or everything?
Yeah, probably just chat, but I mean, you
Hmm.
could mute pings, but that's probably counterproductive.
Cool, cool. So what do you think the things you should avoid when it comes to improving your mental state when you play League? Like there are a bunch of things, but I'm just gonna focus on the main things you should avoid when it comes to playing League. Okay, so don't type. Cool, I like it. What else? Okay, I mean I like to turn off my chat permanently. Like my chat is never on. Like chat off. What else?
Hmm. Uh, don't play when tilted, but I mean, you
Okay,
gotta ask yourself how to not get tilted in the
rage,
first place.
rage Q. I mean, no, I mean, getting tilted is just a natural thing of some games because sometimes, dude, I had a Trandamer, he was split pushing, and he did not use his ult when he was being killed. That's annoying. I'm gonna get mad. It's a normal thing. But yeah, don't rage
Right.
Q. You're mad, just don't rage Q. What else? What do you think?
I don't.
No, throw anything. It's
I
fine.
don't even know.
It's okay. I mean, by the way, the whole session here, I mean, it's just all about thinking.
Mhm.
It's just thinking. All right.
It's actually a really good question, though.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe not looking at your match history could
Uh,
help.
I mean, yeah, cool. Okay, here's the thing. Don't tilt your teammates because they're gonna tilt you back. Doesn't make sense.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, because if you flame your support, he's gonna take your farm, and then you're gonna get mad. You see the point?
Hmm.
So, and also, don't blame anyone. Focus only on yourself. Don't nag, don't
Hmm.
complain. Because the only consistent thing in your games is yourself. The only repeated things in every game you play is COLD, Mr. Cold. That's it. Alright?
Yes.
Cool. So in mental, like this is really important because when you type, they type back, then you get mad, you start fighting. Like when you rage a queue, when you're mad and you queue up again, you're just gonna get tilted again. Okay, and what I do is if they spam ping me, I just mute them instantly. I don't even second thought it. Spam ping, mute. Mute everything. No, you're not
Hmm.
talking. I don't care. I want to play my game. I want to enjoy my game. I want to win. Even if I don't win, I want to perform. I want them to struggle to win against me. That's how I think. All right. Anyways, so like enough talking about the mental. Let me just delete it. It's good. You sound like a chill dude, so it's fine. How? What do I mean by windows?
Like windows of opportunity.
Exactly. It's opportunities, as you said. So you're playing versus a Thresh. He throws the Q. Now you have an opportunity to go in. But the opportunity actually depends on what? Understanding the cooldowns. So you have an opportunity of 19 seconds. Let's say like yeah, his Q. You have an opportunity of 19 seconds in when it's like first level to look for something. And if you don't
Mm.
look for something, you lost your opportunity, this opportunity. And it goes vice versa. If you have a Thresh, he throws the Q. Now they have an opportunity of 19 seconds to go on you. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So it's really, really important to understand when you can go in and when you cannot go in. All right. What is tethering? What do you think?
Probably has to do with you and your support. moving together or
No,
something like that?
no, it's not like particularly this. That's called parallel, like I don't know. They call it parallel positioning or something. Okay, tethering. I mean by it like understanding the range, having an imaginary line between you and your opponents, and when they can hit you and when you can hit them. Let's say that you are playing
Right.
Caitlyn. You have the longest range. It's 650 range, the biggest range in the game. This is you, and this is a Twitch. He has 550. I know that the circles are not like that much. I mean, it looks like boobs, but anyways, um, yeah. So this is like Twitch. This is Twitch. This is Caitlyn. You as a Caitlyn, you can know that whenever like Twitch is in your circle here, you can hit him. He can't hit you, and it goes vice
Mm-hmm.
versa as well. I mean, tethering is just understanding the range because the most powerful stat that AD carries have is range. If you are 1 HP, and you're tethering or spacing perfectly, you can just, you can kill everyone without being hit, even once.
Mm-hmm.
And I checked a YouTube video, like, with the previous guy. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, kiting with 1 HP. Let me just, I'm gonna pick anything, not this, like, League of Legends. Not, yeah, I forgot there is something in real life called kiting as well, my bad. Let me see, just, ADC. I just want to pick any random video and I want to show you, like, okay, ruler, how it works because it's really impressive. Yeah, I mean, I just yeah, like the previous guy. Look, you're gonna see like ruler. This is like arguably one of the best, or if not the best ADC in the world. So, see, he's gonna be attacked by like 4 players. Look, this is Aphelios. This is like Azir, Trundle, Thresh, and they're attacking him, right? Look, he's gonna end the fight with full HP. Why? Because he's moving perfectly. Look, he's keeping a
Mm-hmm.
huge distance so they can't go on him. He's auto then moving, auto then moving. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Now the fight, like he got hit once in the entire fight because he understands his range. It's gonna be played again. I know this is like kind of intense, but for you or any player, we can like apply like partial of it, which is also really
Mm-hmm.
good. See, the fight ended and he lost like 5% of his HP, or so, like maybe 10%, which does nothing. Do you get the point?
Yeah, spacing. Yeah.
It's just like understanding. Like he's not like a clicking. No, he auto then he repositions, auto then repositions, where he can hit and cannot be hit. So this is like really important in ADC because if you cannot kite and dodge abilities, like it's hard for you to play ADC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're done with this. We're done with this. All right. Now we go with the themes of bot lane. What are the themes that we have at bot lane? What do you think? Like we have like 2 themes, generally speaking.
Like poke versus engage.
Basically, yeah, it's ranged and engaged. Engage, right? I mean, my handwriting is shit. Anyways, so what should you focus on when you have engage lane? Like you are, what do you play? What's your main ADC?
Ezreal.
Okay, you're Israel. Okay, and you have a Leona with you. What should you be focusing on as an Israel?
I probably wouldn't want to push the wave much.
Cool,
Try to
cool.
keep it kind of
Okay,
like first quarter.
cool. So wave control. Exactly. Cool. You want the wave to be here. You don't want to be
Yeah.
here. You don't want to be here. Cool. What else? There's one more thing.
Um, I guess looking for windows, but there's something else.
HP.
HP.
Never lose your HP because you have a Leona. She wants to all in, and HP is really important when it comes to all ins because you're going all in. I don't care. All out. Whatever happens, right? So if you go with half HP, you're pretty much gonna lose it. And if your
Mm-hmm.
support loses his or her HP, it's gonna be really hard to play it, right? Alright. So this is about the range. I mean the engage. How about the range? What should we be focusing on? Since you play Ezreal, I think your lanes are most likely ranged. Like you play Israel Karma, Israel Lux, Israel Morganas, things like this.
Yeah, you get a little of everything, I guess.
Yeah, sure. It's all the queue. Who knows?
But yeah, you want to probably push the wave more than
Okay.
pull the wave.
You want a big wave. What do I mean by why big wave? Because you're gonna enable. By the way, now we're just talking about enabling your support. Why? Because when you, I mean, the strongest member in bot lane when it comes to laning is the support. He is like he's so decisive. He makes the decisions. But you as an ADC, you should put him in a good position to take the decision, right? So if you have a Leona, let's go back to this, and you keep push, 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 your support is going to be useless, so he cannot take any decisions, and then you're going to flame him. You're shit. You don't do anything, right? But if you put him in a good position, he can take good decisions. Anyways, so and this is quite the same. Oh lord, what did I do? Okay, so you want a big wave, so your support can take the decision of poking. If you have 6 minions, and they have 3 minions, right? And your Karma walks up here, she can poke freely because they're busy taking the minions. They don't want to let you shove, right? So your Karma can
Hmm.
poke freely, and even if they go on her, you have you, the wave, and Karma, right?
Hmm.
So by having a big wave, it's not like you're only pushing, no, you're enabling your support to poke. And if your Karma does not harass them early on, she's useless later on. So you're enabling her to do something now so she can be useful later on because she can, give you kills and stuff. What else should you be focusing on? That is like one more thing. Starts with V.
I'm not sure.
Vision.
Vision?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
since you have big waves and the waves are naturally pushing, 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 that means you're gonna be under the threat of getting ganked from anywhere. Maybe and like just like a quick wrap up on Vision. Like if you're pushing here, you want to ward here, because if you ward in this bush, you're not gonna have enough time to react. Assuming you're an
Right.
Ezreal, you have mobility, but let's say that you are a Caitlyn or something, because I'm talking generally. If you sit here and you have Vision, let's say here, some people put it here. Once they appear, you don't have much time to run. So it's better to ward like somewhere here or maybe at the entrance somewhere here. But it's always situational because if it's a Zac you need to ward here. If it's a Katarina, maybe she jumps from here, so maybe you need to ward here or here. So it depends, right? It depends on the matchup you're having, but it's just generally speaking. All right. So we covered this bit. Let's see what do we have next. All right. What is weak side? What is strong side? Tell me.
That's like when the jungler paths to one side more and one side less.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of impressed because you know almost everything I'm talking about. How long have you been playing League?
I've like, well, I first played like in fifth grade in like 2011, but I have played on and off since I don't know, like
Wait,
yeah,
fifth grade.
2011, 2012,
Wait, how old are you?
24.
Oh, okay. Now I'm 20. I'm almost 23. So I thought like we're same age. You're older. Okay. All right. So you've been playing for so long. Okay. So tell me, like more about like how you should play the strong side and how should you play the weak side.
I mean, if you're weak side, you don't want to die. You want to play pretty safe and let the other side of the map snowball.
Cool.
Um,
Cool. Cool. I mean, dude, why am I even coaching here? I mean, yeah,
this
exactly.
doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay, yeah. So basically, if they're looking for a play on top, if they and if enemy come for something in bot, you should don't die, give up, give the tower, give the wave, give anything, and just don't die. Just focus on not dying, because when you die, the play is kind of gonna be equal. They win, your team wins top, their team wins bot, so you're doing nothing. But if their team does not win bot, that means the top play is working. So, and this concept applies to almost everything because, um, how do I say this? When your team is going for a play, your job is just to be safe because there should be a natural response. Because if your team going for a play, their team should be going for another play. So if you die, the play your team is making is useless. And as you said, if you play, yeah, if you're being strong-sided, you should take more risk. Like, try to do stuff. You're allowed to trade. You're allowed to do things. And when you're weak-sided, you cannot trade. Because if you trade, they dive you.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. Okay. Now we talked about like laning and being strong-sided, weak-sided. The matchups we're having, and vision and stuff. Let me talk now about mid-game. Now we are in mid-game. Where do you go in mid-game? Top, mid, bot. What do you do?
I mean, hopefully you go mid after the first tower goes down, but rarely the mid laner wants to leave.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So that's like I'm kind of stuck on that. Like a lot of times the mid laner won't want to swap with you, and then you're kind of like stuck bot for a while, just farming and not participating.
Okay, look. The thing is, the best case scenario is for you to change your position to go mid, right? Let me just a second. I'm gonna mute this guy. He's spamming. All right. Okay. So you wanna go mid for a bunch of reasons. One, to enable your support. Because when your support is only playing in this area, he's stuck, he cannot help anyone on the map. It's just he has to protect you only. And sometimes being with you is just useless. Do you agree?
For the support being with me.
Yeah, I mean, if you are, let's say you're here, and you can stay in lane without your support. Let's say they have a good wave state, they're just pushing. So it's just like they're pushing, you're pushing, they're pushing, you're pushing. It's just like ping pong with the wave.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no reason for your support to be here. He could be helping top, he could be helping in Herald, he could be helping in Dragon, he could be helping mid, anywhere on the map. The support can do anything of this, any of this. So the perfect answer is for you to be mid lane and to be, you push the wave, then you hover, right? You hover top, you hover bot, and you try to look for stuff. But if this did not happen, your laners are refusing to move, and sometimes you want to go top. Let's say that there is no dragon, you can go top, it's fine. Okay. If your laner is just like refusing to move, you just go bot again, it's fine. Because when you are 3-manning mid, what's happening is, wait, let me see. You're 3-manning mid. Because if you go, your support has to go. That means is, you're dividing the income here by 3, and you're losing the income here, and you divide it by 0. So this goes to nothing, and this goes to 3. So you're kinda like ruining all the income in the game. The only fixed income is top lane and jungle. So you kill the 3 players by just moving mid. And this is a big issue that they do. And also you enable enemy bot lane to take playthings and turret, maybe even tier 2, right?
Alright.
So yeah. So you want to move if they move. If they don't, just stay so you don't lose income. I know this could be a problem, especially in lower elos, but yeah. Alright. So yeah, you want to be like in mid. You push, hover, maybe help your support put wards, roam top, roam bot, do stuff that mid laners actually do. Push and hover, push and hover. Because, people just look for endless amount of fights and so on. Alright. Yeah. Now let's go with the team fights. As an ADC, what do you think you should think about when it comes to team fights?
Everything that could one-shot you.
Cool. So, what about hitting? Who are you gonna hit? Do you think about it?
I typically hit whoever is safest. Well, it's like a ratio between safest to hit versus like how valuable they are to hit, like in terms of how much damage they do.
Okay, you're gonna try to find something because it's gonna hurricane. It's gonna. I think it's here. Look, because I never played it before. I just had a session with this guy here. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, look. We talk a lot. Look how he's gonna target the misfortune. We talked about this. Look here.
Uh-huh.
Look here. What do you think his position should be? Let me go back a little. Yeah, here. He's now going. He's the Twitch. Okay.
Okay.
You just. Yeah, I mean, I am lost at controlling. By the way, I don't know how to control this. It's so confusing. Yeah. So look at him and where he's gonna position himself. You see, he let Leona get in melee range with him, right?
Uh huh.
And now he's permanently getting CC'd by Leona. I keep going back. This is like the recording, not me, by the way. So I was complaining about it a lot. But you see the idea, right?
Yeah, he went in too deep and got CC'd.
Yeah, instead of just hitting Leona, he tried to hit Misfortune. Look, he's gonna open on Misfortune, and she's gonna flash. See? She flashes away, and he still tries to go after her. This is a problem like many AD carries struggle from. They don't know how to hit. Like, they don't have an idea of who to attack. Like, instead of just hitting Leona and stacking his lethal tempo on her, he went on Misfortune, and now he's CC'd, then he's gonna die. Because he mispositioned himself. Look, now he's surrounded by, he's gonna be surrounded by Zed and other members. Anyways, so you should have, like, as an ADC, you have two lists, as you said. Two lists. List number 1 and list number 2. List number 1 is about the things you cannot ignore. Things you can't ignore. As you said, like things that could harm you. Nocturne ult, Malphite ult, Syndra, maybe Syndra ult or Syndra combo. I don't know, Lissandra, these things you should keep in mind, because you are as an ADC, if anything hits you, if they blow air on you, you die. So you should have a list of things you cannot ignore, because if you just woke up, you get ulted by Malphite from here, or Fiddle, or Zac, or Kayn, or anything, you just die as an ADC. So you should have this list, I cannot ignore, and list of things you can hit. So for him, he just walked up and hit the Misfortune instead of just hitting Leona, right? And this goes the same for you. Yeah, for sure, if you can one-shot the Misfortune, go for it. But if you can just hit the Leona, it's fine. Your job is to deal damage. Who's gonna kill Leona if you don't, right? Cool. So this is like, as an idea of how team fight should go. Anyways, how about advantages? What types of advantages do we have in League of Legends?
Gold.
Okay, gold. What
Time.
Okay, tempo, I like it.
HP and mana.
Sure. What else?
Levels.
Cool. What else?
Vision.
Okay,
Or
sure.
is it like individual advantage?
Cool.
A
Like
range.
comp or champions.
Comps, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Why am I asking this? It's because whenever something happening on the map anywhere, and you look at it, you should be able to judge really quick by looking at levels, champions, items, and stuff. You look and you should know just by looking who's gonna win as an ADC. Yeah, sometimes it's tricky, I agree, but let's say in 70% of scenarios, you can expect who's gonna win. You can anticipate, okay, we win this, I don't need to go. We lose, I have to go. Because sometimes you have a wave here, let's say, okay? And this is you're the ADC, you're here, you're mid lane, and something happening here. Your team 100% win it. They're 3 versus 2, they're level 9, they're level 6. It's done. You don't need to waste this time clicking here instead of pushing the wave, right? So it's good to have an idea of the advantages we have, so you can have a quick assessment of the situation. All right. Or as they call it, you look at the expected value of the play, and then you have the judgment. Yeah. All right. How about how to end a game? What do you think? How do we end a game?
You kill their nexus.
I mean, I wish it was that simple. Yeah, and in some scenarios, yeah, you just kill and push, sure. But what else?
Well, you grab like big objectives like Baron or Soul.
Cool.
And push off that.
Yeah, but pushing alone is not like how you win. Look, when you take a turret, it buffs your minion. It makes your minions stronger, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I just said this earlier. And if you take another turret, I'm not sure if it's gonna buff your minions more, but I have to test it. But assuming it does, so what's gonna happen is you take this, it's gonna buff both, it's gonna buff mid, it's gonna buff top. Then you start taking, one by one, which is gonna make your minions way stronger than their minions, right? So this is like, I think you should look always take turrets like gradually. The first ones they go down in laning phase, doesn't matter. But then I would always prefer the side turrets. Why would I prefer the side turret over the pit turret? Why do you think?
'Cause the mid is easier to take later.
Not really. It's because, okay, the side turret gives, I think, 800 gold. I think it gives like 700 to the one who takes it, and 100 split. And this one gives also the same. But the mid turret gives 450 to one takes it, then 350 split. I
Oh
think.
shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah. So taking side is gonna help you snowball the game harder as a carry. So if you take this turret, it's like having 2 kills and a half. But if you take this, it's like having 1 kill. And also, having pressure on the side is way more valuable than having pressure on mid. Why? Because when you pressure mid lane, and the player is taking the wave, they can be close to any objective. But when you pressure bot lane, you can take Nash freely because you have a pressure here, which make the players here far away from the pressure point.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense? And it goes vice versa. If I want to do Drake, I pressure top lane, so it puts them far away. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So you end the game basically by sieging. You want to send probably 4 players on one side and 1 player on the other side, and it has to be the player with TP. If this player has TP, so he can participate if they go 5v4, right? Like this is the
Mm-hmm.
ideal way of ending a game, I think. Anyways, so enough talking about ending the game because you just kill the nexus, bro. It's simple. Anyways, now with the comebacks, you're losing. It's 30-10. How do you come back?
You try to give up as little gold as possible while farming as much as you can.
Okay, I like that you really used the term I like. You said give. You give objectives. When you're losing hard, just give objective. It's fine. Farm as much as you can and try to scale up until maybe next item or next 2 items or something. Try to scale as much as you can and then look for somewhat of good fights for you in good conditions if you can as a player. All right. Um, or there is another way is by flipping. You do something crazy. You go across the board. Let's say that enemy team is mid, I go 5-man bot. If one come, I kill. Another come, I kill, and so on. So you just you do something crazy. That's another way of coming back to the game. Because if you make a normal 5v5, you will most likely lose, right? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just a quick way to cover comebacks. But there are like different ways of comebacks. But I think you can like wrap it in these 2 things, which are giving every objective on the map and farming as much as you can. Do not die, just to scale, or you can flip everything and just do anything. Some people would say that try to go for picks, but it's kind of hard because they have vision on you and stuff. All right. Um, so that's like a quick introduction about how I see League and how I think the game should be played. And yeah, now we can move to see one of your games. But before that, I would rather to check on one of your OPGG
Yeah, 1 second.
because I think you told me you have 2 accounts. Let me see. No. All right. Okay. Your name is called. That's cool. Okay. Um. All right. You do 1 rune and 1 summoner spell. Yeah. Why do you always go heal, heal, always PTA? Why?
Because I don't know which situations other things are better in.
Cool. So yeah, you don't know like exactly the matchups, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I know, like maybe I should take like cleanse into like Ash, but like past that,
Hmm.
I don't really know.
Okay. I have a website. It's called I don't know if you know it. dplot.gg. You just type the name of the champion here. Click. You click OTPs. Then you can see what other one tricks of the champion from every server, what they play, what they prefer, the setups, everything. All the details are here. Like because I'm no expert on Israel or anything, but if I would play Israel, I would check some two three like one tricks because look, the builds, the runes, they depend on the playstyle. So to pick someone's runes or build, it might not work for you because it fits their playstyle, right? So you could maybe look for someone who plays PTA just like yourself and see when they maybe they go conqueror, what do they go for runes and stuff. But yeah, because I see like people go not exhaust TP on Israel sometimes. So maybe you wanna consider it. So I'm gonna send you the link of this website and you can make your own
Sure.
research about the details and stuff. My mother is calling. Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
الو. مشغولة الحين نعم. اوكي يلا باي باي. alright, I'm back. Yeah, so
Yep.
it's always better to try to go for the best setup because sometimes like here for example it's fine to go heal, it's okay, but here you want to go exhaust because your first is Tristana, she has so much burst. So if you want me to like wrap it up for you, but I mean I'm gonna talk generally, but because it's really kind of an exception. Look, if you want to scale as an ADC, you go Ghost. Ghost is really good for scaling. If your enemy has so much burst like Draven, maybe Samira, Tristana, you go Exhaust. Um, if you want some good 2v2 and you know you need the movement speed, maybe you go Heal. I don't like it that much, but you could go it. Heal is good. And by the way, Ghost just outscales any other summer spell. And if they're like you playing versus the heavy CC champions like Sejuani, Lissandra, Leona, um, Thresh, like they have two, three of these champions, I would just go cleanse. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you didn't know, cleanse can remove the exhaust, ignite, ignite as well, and and also like it has 3 seconds of 65% tenacity. So cleanse is a really powerful like summer spell when it's used correctly. Especially like when you're versus a guaranteed CC like Twisted Fate, if he's against you, Lissandra or something.
Mm.
Cleanse is really important. Alright. Okay, enough talking about that. And I mean I took a look at this like really quick. You don't have so many champions, which is good. You're focused on like one champion. I like it. And yeah, your deaths are not really high. Your CS needs like some work on it, but it's okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna like try to wait, not this one. I'm gonna like check this. What is your name? Oh, it's which account do you want us to check, by the way? Or do I check other accounts? You wanna see this one?
Um, yeah, I mean they don't look very different. I
Yeah.
probably.
So which game do you wanna check? Is it on this one or that one?
It's from that one.
Okay. Let me. Okay.
Or the other one.
Oh,
Excuse me.
this one.
Yeah.
All right. Where is this? Yeah, let's go.
Hang on, I gotta log in over there. Sorry, I've actually never like looked at replays
Yeah, it's okay.
with somebody else. I don't even know how it works.
Oh wait. Oh, I mean, you sent me the thing. My bad. I'm just branded. I'm just too branded. I feel like I can just do this. Wait. I think I can do. Wait. Can I just double click it? Does it work? Yeah, it works. I'm just too dumb. I could just click here. Okay. You see?
Oh yeah, so I just played this one like I just finished it like 10 minutes before we started talking, pretty
Oh.
much.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Okay, before anything starts, I want you to tell me about the matchup you're having. Talk about everything you see. Assume this is a champion select, not champion select, loading screen. assume this is a loading screen and tell me everything you see here.
Okay. So I guess the Anivia pick is really interesting, and
Cool.
I see Jin, and it's not like particularly scary in
Mm-hmm.
terms of poke.
Cool.
I just need to be careful of the Anivia stuns.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and I'd probably want to push them relatively hard, I guess.
I mean, you have a Blitzcrank. Why would you want to push?
Yeah, that is true as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd want to leave things open for Blitz, and not push the wave too hard in that
Okay.
case.
So you're only talking about the champions. I don't see you talking about the runes or the summoner spells or anything.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so heal ignite, I guess I just gotta watch out for the ignite damage and
Mm-hmm.
keep in mind heals and during 2v2s and
How
duels.
do you counter the heal with ignite?
Oh well, if you ignite them, the heal's gonna do like way less, like 40% less or
No, no.
something like
I know.
that.
I said how do you counter ignite with heal?
Oh, you heal early?
Exactly. So you should keep it in mind whenever you go for a fight, you heal early when you're at 75% or
Mm.
something. So you don't lose the effectiveness of your heal. That's really important to have in mind. And you have PTA. That means you can go for shorter trades because you have PTA. Auto Q auto then leave. It's good. Anyways, what else? We talked. We have a blitz. We don't want to push. We want the wave
Give
to.
me 1 sec, my
Okay.
audio is glitching.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, hello?
Hello, hello. I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
All right. So yeah, and also like you have ignite, so you want your blitz to also ignite early, so they don't use heal. If you can, like if he's
Mm.
your duo or if you use chat or anything, it's good to give him that information. But if you don't want to struggle, it's fine. Just ignore it. Okay, so we discussed like we want the wave to be here for blitz to be useful, and also to go for short trades if we can. But if a blitz hooks, we go for all in, and we want to heal early because we don't want to be ignited. And what are the threats we have in this lane? You didn't tell me. You have a Nivea Q and Jin W are threats, and maybe a Nivea E, the wall. So these are the threats we could face, or yeah, in lane. How about
Mm.
the junglers? Tell me about the junglers. What do you think about these?
So Kane is spooky because he can go through walls,
Cool,
obviously,
cool, cool.
and he doesn't really have any like hard stuns, but he can like knock you up for a second. But
No,
like he
but
can also go,
can he knock you off for a second?
huh?
No, I'm asking. Can he knock you up?
It's like what's the box ability? It has a little bit of CC on it, does it not?
It's Red Cane who can do this. Rust, when you know that Kane has forms, right?
Yeah, he's got
So
like the tankier one and
yeah,
the
the tankier one has the CC ability, the knock up. This one doesn't have anything on his W. It's only slow. But yeah, it slows you by a lot, slowing enemies by 90%, decaying over 1.5 seconds. So basically, like when he's in this form, he cannot do anything to you. But when he's in knock up, I mean not knock up. When he's in red form, he can knock you up. And as you said, he can come from walls like here, or anywhere. So you should always like keep in mind and put vision for him. Anyways, how about Talia? What do you think about it? Like, how could she impact bot lane? Hello, Mr. Cold. Oh, did I lose my internet? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, maybe I can't hear you.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay, good, good. I hope we can continue the session in peace before anything happens. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, Talia, what do you think about her?
So she's got the ult, so she can like block off their escape, for example, and
Uh,
she's got like the
is she gonna gank bot lane? Do we
uh
expect anything from her?
not particularly.
Why? I think
She doesn't
she.
have like any hard engage, I guess.
No, but you have a blitz, which is a setup, and she has her W, which is a knockback, and I think she's a good ganking champion when you have a good setup as well, because she has really good damage and she has CC. So yeah,
Yeah.
good, good.
I
Anyway.
guess I haven't played her with her that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not that popular, I would say. So yeah, you're sitting here. Why? Move. ADC. Okay. Why are we taking this route? Why are we here? Wait, let me just put it on your vision. Okay, you know they're here. If you did not know they're here, where would you position yourself?
Um, Usually I just go straight to the blue area and
Here,
like watch a little further down.
here.
Yeah, or a tiny bit further down.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
It's better to be here though, because it's gonna open the river. The support should sit here and you should sit here, but it's okay. Here is not bad. I mean, yeah, but it's better to just to stand here so you can have vision on here and here. Anyways, so yeah, it's fine. Wait, I recorded by mistake. Oh yeah, so they're leaving. Oh my lord, he flashed. Okay. Wait, why are we still looking? Look. You queued. Now they're like, you know, you can see like 3 people entered the bush here.
Yeah.
Okay? And you decide to, and they did not leave. Okay, Kane leaves. Okay, he's back. You decide to
I
go
just saw a
back.
collie on the mini map,
Yeah,
and
but
I guess that's why I did it.
yeah, but look, Anivia has a Q back. If they had this worded, you die here. Because if you walk up to here, she Q at you, and if you don't flash it, you might die. But it's okay. I mean, if you
Right.
were cautious enough, it's okay.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a bit risky.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you saw them enter the bush. If they just stay in, you go back, they kill you. Okay. Okay. So what's our plan in this lane? What do you want to do with this wave? The wave number 1.
Well, since I'm kind of getting here first, I kind of want to take Prio and
Cool.
kill it pretty fast. And try to hit level 2 first.
Okay. Why are you not queuing if you want to get Prio? Queue.
Yeah, I should have queued it more.
Yeah, you're still not queuing. I mean, if you, I mean, I don't disagree. Like, it's good to have a Prio. Okay. I know it's better to have the wave here, but it's good to push the wave. Then when it bounces back, you stop it here. It's good. What you're doing here is fine. The idea is good, but let me just mute this. Oh my lord, they can't stop. Anyways, yeah. So it's good you're pushing the wave, and it's gonna bounce back into you to be frozen here. But you're not spamming Q, and I don't see why, because you have mana and you have everything on you. And by autoing, you force yourself to walk up, and Anivia can punish you for this. But your Q has insane range. Like, I don't know if it shows the range though. No, it doesn't. But I'm pretty sure it has like, I don't know, something like 800 or 750 range, something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you don't want to be in line with the enemy CC champion. You want to be diagonal. So if she's here, you want to be somewhere
Oh.
here. Yeah. So you keep repositioning according to her position. So she goes up, you go down. She goes down, you go up, and so
Okay.
forth. See?
I
Now
know,
yeah, it's good. Like, she's coming down. Like, yeah, and see, I don't think you're understanding her range. So she could just Q you here. Jin goes with the W. I know you're level 2, but still, this is a bad trade for you. because Blitz is pretty much useless. I mean, yeah, he's AFK though. He could hook anyways. But this all goes back to the position. Look, now this is good. This is perfect. Except for one thing. You're here. You plan to push. This is nice. How about here?
Mm-hmm.
It's really important to have these timers in mind. Junglers finish clearing 3 camps at 2:30 and finish clearing full clear at 3:30. So it's good to ward at this time. And look, now it's 2:23. So if Kane wanted to gank you here, he could. And you don't have vision. I know it's fine. What you did here is alright, it's no problem. But before pushing, okay, let me show you. Just a second. Okay, look. Now you're coming to lane, right? If you're planning to push, you could just walk here, hug the wall, put a ward. So, because vision stays for 90 seconds, right? And it's gonna last for you until like 3 minutes. It's gonna make sure that at the 2:30, 2:40, and so on, until 3 minutes, you're gonna be safe because you warded here. And maybe you say like, yeah, if I go ward, they cheese me. Yeah, just hug the wall. You're out of vision. Put the ward here, so you don't get hit.
Okay. What if I leash?
Yeah, I mean, if
Like
you leash, you can't
usually.
push, right? So you're not gonna need vision.
Mm.
And I really hate leashing. I think it's useless, but you have to do it. So now, yeah, the point here is it's good. I mean, it's good. You wanted to push the wave. You pushed the wave. Correct. You don't have vision. It's dangerous. Yeah, Ken could be like sneaky and he queues here, then he comes like this. Yeah, sure, but I don't think they do it. Now, we go back to the plan. Does Blitz want you to push here or to stay here? Here's the problem. What do you think?
Yeah, he can't do anything when the wave is pushed up.
Exactly. So you shouldn't be even hitting the minions here. You see these clicks? You're killing the minion slowly, which is gonna keep the wave in this state where your blitzcrank is useless. Look at him. He's throwing random Qs. I know he's probably autopiloting, most likely. It's because, you know, he can't do anything. Maybe he doesn't even know that he needs the wave to be here. Probably he doesn't. But when you put the wave in a good position, he doesn't need to use his brain. They're gonna be in a bad position. He's gonna be in a good position, and it's good. Look, and you keep pushing. This is bad. Yeah, Lord. Okay. Let's see. Talia is here, right? Why are we hitting the wave? Just let it walk up. If the wave walks up, it's gonna be stuck here. Jin has to stand. Talia is really close. If the wave just walks little bit further, and you tank it by you bait it, Talia comes and they die. Right? So we're having a problem. We're just, you know, we're automatically just pushing the wave, which is bad. See, if the wave was somewhere here, far like upper a little bit, they die here. Okay, now it's good, but what? We have another problem. Tell me, what do you think the issue is?
It could crash.
Yeah, it's so big.
There's a lot of minions.
It's so big. Yeah, this is a bad fight.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons. What do you think they are?
They have a lot of minions that could turn on
Okay,
us.
minions. Number 2,
Vision.
jungler. We don't know where
Right.
Ken is, do we? Let me see. Okay, he appeared now. No, okay, wait. Did he appear beforehand? I don't think he did. Oh, he appeared mid-lane. Okay, my bad. It's only the minions, because the casters, like, by the way, the casters are so strong. I don't know if you noticed this before, but casters has 26 AD, while warriors have 12. So when
Yeah.
like these 4 casters are gonna hit you, look at your HP. Like the big chunk of it is just to the casters. I know it turned out to be kinda good, but it's not a good position to fight at. And now you see
then
Kane
Anivia
coming
came
towards
back
you.
full health.
Exactly, because he has Ignivia. And now Kane is coming, which means he could dive you if he wanted to. So now your job is to clear the wave. Yeah, Lord, it's fine. Yeah, just yeah, I have to just queue from far away. Yeah, and also like if you struggle with understanding the matchups and stuff, just watch like let's say the first 8 minutes maybe of the same matchup you struggle with, and try to implement it in your games. I mean, yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna play versus Anivia maybe in like 500 games, but with other stuff. Yeah, good. You recognize that he could go for the Q auto fourth shot, and then yeah, he die, so it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, what's gonna happen to this wave? What do you think? It's just a side note.
It'll slow push, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, I would try to have a good wave whenever I can. And since Blitz is already coming and he has a recall, so I would just try to push this honestly. I wouldn't recall here.
So yeah, I was like thinking about it, but it's like tough because I feel like I have such bad wave clear, and then
No, you don't. You have a decent wave clear, and he has the relic item probably. You see? Yeah, he has 2 stacks, which means he's gonna clear the first two, and then you have like these, and next wave is here, so you could just push. I know. I mean, if you told
Mhm.
me like you would think they're somewhere here, yeah, I mean that's a valid point. But you could also put a ward, and you should always okay. My like ideology in this is I would always want to have a better wave than my opponent. I would try to have a better
Right.
wave. So here, since the blitz is coming, and I think they recalled, you might call it a flip, but I would try to do it honestly. And also,
Gotcha.
like, this is a really good thing to have in mind. Uh, when you can kill your opponent, don't give them a free wave. Don't push the wave at them. Doesn't matter if you're ranged or engaged. If you can kill them, just let them come to you. Don't give them free waves, right?
Okay.
All right. Okay. So yeah, we lost. Oh my lord, we lost so much. Yeah, this is atrocious, bro. No, no, no. I don't approve. I do not approve.
Yeah, this was pretty bad.
Okay, look. I know she started it. Okay, let me look at it again. From outer space, right? We see Kane here, do we? No, we don't. Wait. Right. Let's go back. Yeah, we see Kane. We know Kane is here, right? And yeah. Why did you feel the need to go to help her though? I don't get that. Did she ping you?
Honestly, I think she did ping, but is also a bit of an autopilot.
No, look. If we see mid, he was being pushed by Akali. Now the wave is here, he wants to push it. Kane showed up top lane, and if you stay with the wave here, they can't move, right?
Right.
So if you just stay, you don't lose anything, and they can take it. It's already 2k HP. So by moving, you're actively losing gold. This is 21. Let me count it. I'm gonna count 42, 63. Add in a cannon. Holy shit, you lost around 130 gold now, just by this rotation. Alright? So this was a really bad decision by you. Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, now you're trying to fix the wave. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, see, Blitz is effective. It's good. For me, I think Blitz wants the wave to either be here in the middle or here on his side. Like both are fine since he can hook. But if it's an engage, it's kind of difficult. Okay. I mean, yeah, you have vision. You can keep pushing. It's okay. I don't know if you have enough. By the way, I just noticed. Why this? Isn't Sheen better?
Um, Probably yes, but I kind of like the long swords because I can one shot minions better.
I think.
It's probably just a fucking diff by me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure because I had this discussion with another Israeli player before. Like we had this talk, is the same exact, and he said the same exact thing you said as well. Like he said he talking about the minion. I'm not sure. Ah yeah, look, this guy does it as well.
It's
So I'm not sure. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure honestly.
See,
Like
for
if I can
example,
get Sheen
here
and
he
one
went for the
longsword,
Sheen.
I'll get the Sheen. Oh yeah, if I can get both one longsword and a Sheen, I'll go
Mm.
for that
I mean,
instead of
probably know better since you play the champion more, but I don't know. Maybe yeah, you need to like, also like dig into it.
look into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, more.
yeah. Look, so yeah, he yeah, you might be right, but I don't know. Okay, because for me, I feel like whenever Ezreal goes back, comes back to lane with Sheen and Tyr, it feels like so hard to play against him. But
Mm,
this doesn't scare me that because I mean I look at it as your opponent, not as you. So I don't know. Now yeah,
gotcha.
now I'm scared now because every Q is gonna hurt. Okay, okay, let me see. Slower a little bit. Yeah, you need to clear the minion so he can hook. And also look, why would you position yourself here?
Um, yeah, I mean, well, if I get close to Blitz, I feel like it's giving room to Blitz, but it's also just like a super cramped
No,
space.
you wanna
So,
be somewhere here because if you sit here and if you walks up, she puts a wall or she Qs you. Like in any scenario, sitting in this space is really hard versus skill shots because you cannot dodge anywhere.
hmm,
The only way is to go like this or like this, which is awkward. So yeah, it's just hard, bad to position yourself here. Generally, I mean, you're in Israel, you can E here somewhere. So yeah,
yeah, but that shouldn't be an excuse.
exactly. So this position is just kind of bad. Like I mean, especially I mean, any okay, I can't even speak English. Sitting next to a wall or playing next to a wall is difficult for an ADC. It's really hard because you cannot move, and your entire role is about dodging. You're kind of splitting, like cutting the map into half. You're playing on 50% of the map by
Uh
sitting
huh.
next to a wall. Yeah. No, the minion. Okay, nice. Okay, cool, cool. R, R. No, bro, it took you so long. Okay. Like whenever I don't know, but if you know this, but yeah, whenever you're playing versus someone and they're CC'd as an Ezreal, just throw your ult. Just immediately
Gotcha.
throw it because it's just better because you guarantee it's gonna hit. And also there is a setting like Ezreal players do. I think it's I don't know if it's here. I don't. Yeah, I can't show it. It has to be in the normal thing. It's like the thing that allows you to throw two different abilities at the same time. You know it? When you click here,
Uh,
it's in the it's down. It's a box you check on it.
you mean like it casts on
Yeah,
as
exactly.
soon as you press it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
do
have
that.
it on.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's impossible to play Israel without that.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play Ezreal without it, and it felt so wrong. So yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the thing you mentioned earlier. Tempo. Time. You pushed the wave. You took one plating. Why would you go for the another one? For the other one? Why? What does this one give you?
Um, well, I guess I went for it because I could get it,
Hmm.
but when you put it like that, he's probably already like almost back to lane.
Okay, look. Next wave is here, right? It's a cannon wave. The
Mhm.
pattern of waves in early game, it's normal wave, cannon wave. So before it comes, we could anticipate it's a cannon, right? And by staying here for this plating, that means next wave is gonna come. And if next wave is coming and I am in lane, I have to take it. Which means I have to spend more time in lane, even though I have so much gold on me. 800 gold. I could be spending it on the item I think yeah, you can buy it. The one 1.3. I think you can buy it with 800. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the I don't know the sword and Triforce. So yeah, by taking this plating, you're enabling mixed wave to come while you're in lane, which gonna end up forcing you to take this wave. And naturally, look, you're pushing it. And now we don't have vision, we don't have recall.
Mm.
They have recall. We have to push. We are in a vulnerable position, and we have to take this wave because if we don't, it's gonna freeze for them. It's just better to take it. That's the issue. So all of this, I don't know. I expect you to die here, by the way, or at least burn something, or the Blitzcrank to die, because we are forced to stay here, and we've been here for so long. So we have to be punished, unless you have a map hack that tells you where Kane is, or what they're
Mm.
gonna do. So look, I don't know why they took this long. Honestly, let me. I have to look into it, because you killed them. They had home guard, and it took them so long to come. This is weird. I don't know. Maybe you counted it, or you knew your damage or something. I don't know. This is weird. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this was. I don't know.
I think it's because the first plate was so fast that it was
No, no, no. I'm not talking about platings as much as I'm talking about the wave. Like, how could you clear it before he arrives, even though it's a cannon? Maybe because Blitz has the item. Yeah,
Blitz
but
had 2 stacks.
I'm not sure. Maybe because Jin doesn't have full boots either. Yeah, but yeah, okay, look. Jin here, he could go for the winning play. What's the winning play here?
Prevent us from recalling.
No, pull the wave.
Oh, just freeze it.
Yeah, if he freezes this, you're doomed.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, all in all, taking this plating, which is worth of how much? 63 gold is not worth it. Like, you put
Yeah.
yourself in so much trouble. Like, he's doing you a favor. He's not freezing. He could just
Yeah, he did
he tanked the wave and he did not freeze it. Like, this is insanity to me, honestly. Like, this guy is straight up inting. And he pushed the wave, so he give you a free wave. Like, yeah, even like you lost the wave, but it's fine. Let me see what's he. Yeah, good. Just wanted to check if you use your E, because some people don't use their abilities for mobility. Okay. That's fine. Like, again, we're pushing the wave, which is not good for our Blitzy. Yeah, maybe because he missed the hook, fine. Just let the wave crash into us again. No problem. Yeah, this is good. Let me see it again. So look, yeah, he missed the hook. You shove the wave. It's gonna bounce back. Cool, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, good word here. I like it. Let me just put it on your vision. But yeah, you should not. Yeah, here's the issue. Why would you try to push again?
Yeah.
Like, I know he missed his hook, but you could just, it's a cannon. You cannot push it in time. Since they're here in lane, it's just better to keep it on your side and trim it. Nah, this guy is just too crazy. He does not care. Ooh, okay. Nah, your blitz is faker. Okay. Wait. Oh, Lord. No. No, don't say.
Yeah,
Don't.
somehow I didn't block it.
No, you have to dodge. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see it again. Yeah. No, I mean, you try to block it. It's fine. I don't know why you're not trying to dodge it though. Just go up or down or something.
Honestly, I thought I was gonna just walk out of it because it was so close to the edge of the thing,
Yeah,
and
but it
then
slows
Kane
you.
appeared.
Yeah, it slows you. I mean, you saw Kane. I mean, assume from the vision though.
I didn't notice
And
that. I
also,
messed it
like,
up.
here's another thing. You're in Ezreal, right? E is almost here. Just throw Qs to reset it, right?
But that like slows me down for a split second.
I mean, you're slowed anyways, so
Mm.
I think it's better to throw your Q just to maybe have E, because here if you had E, maybe you survive.
Yeah, it was really close.
All right. You know the entire kit of Ezreal, right? Your passive, your
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What? What? Are you? Hello? You're waiting for item. Okay. Thank God. Okay. You're just pushing. Not bad. Cannon! No! No! No!
I
Why?
can't believe that. Oh my god, that's so bad, dude.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna look at it. No, it did not happen. It did not happen.
I
Okay.
cannot believe that. That's not me, dude.
Yeah, it's not you. It's someone else. Okay. Why are we going in melee with Ken?
Uh,
And also, like,
yeah.
after every auto attack or anything you do, move. Move. After every input you do, you have to reposition. It's not like you auto move, auto move. No, it's auto move. Relocate yourself, especially versus melee champions with high mobility.
Gotcha.
And look, yeah, your spacing is not the greatest though. You need to focus more on spacing, like to click backward to click forward. Are you gonna E? Ooh, I like it. Ah, NT. Okay, good. But wait, did you have your ult? Ah, you didn't. I see. Right, you had it. No, you didn't. You have it. It's 2 seconds. Yeah, just R it, R it. Why are you waiting? Just R. Don't care, bro. Your ult just goes back with your Qs, so it doesn't matter. Just use it
Yeah, I
whenever.
probably didn't realize I even like had it until.
Yeah, probably. Okay, Ken is dead, Anivia is dead. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, just recall. Good, you're not recalling here, so he can't cancel it. You just E or recall. Oh, what are we waiting for? You have 800 gold. Okay.
So what's the threshold in terms of gold? Because
No, it
800
doesn't
doesn't feel
matter.
like a lot.
Okay, look. Here's the thing. Whenever you have a thing you can buy, let's say a component or something, just recall for it. Especially when you have a good wave. I have like two measurements. Good item, good wave. If I have one, I will recall. If I have both, it's the perfect recall.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good item and a good wave, I will just recall. If I have a good wave, I'm gonna recall, I'm gonna buy small thing and come back because I don't lose anything. I use my money.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What's your next item? I think you could buy like 2 long swords, which is not bad. 20 AD for nothing. Like you don't lose anything.
Yeah.
So you could just do that instead of just collecting more money. So see here, for example, you push the wave, you recall, you get your 1.1k gold, the hammer. Kulf something hammer.
Yeah, the cooldown reduction one.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, the quickest way to push any wave is to start with the backline. Just kill the backline first, then kill the front line. It's just quicker because they die quicker.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, she clears the wave, it doesn't matter. Now we just want to recall. Why will you stay? Look, here's the thing. You either hover on your team or you recall because there is nothing to do in lane. That's what I said when I talked about mid game. You push, then you hover. You look for opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
You look for stuff. By just sitting here, you're doing nothing. Yeah, you're gonna hit one key on her. What does it do? Nothing. Now you're waiting for next wave. You wasted like, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds just hovering. Now next wave is here. And now you're hovering. Which makes no sense. Okay, you went for a ward. Look, yeah. This is the problem. Yeah, E from the wall, yeah. No! E first. Why don't you kill her? Oh, okay. You wanted to snipe? Ah, anti. Yeah. Wave. Okay, look. Before and after any action you make, look at your wave, okay? Instead of continuing
Mm-hmm.
here, I would just look, wait. It's a 2v1. Okay, I go bot. I don't care. They do whatever they
Mm-hmm.
want. I need my... Look, You're losing resources here. If Akali is dead, the wave here goes under turret, it goes to nothing. And you as a team lose 200 gold plus EXP. So by just moving mid for no reason, if Akali doesn't come here, it's bad. But since Akali is coming, it's an okay play. But I don't know if you had it in mind that Akali is there. It's going there.
Yeah, well, I've noticed on this higher elo that the mid laners are way more willing to go bot lane.
Yeah, I mean they have to rotate because they understand by being mid, it's dividing the resources over trillion of players. But bot side, the resources are gonna be lost, so they have to take
Mm.
it. But also, like this is bad. Why? Because the Kali being on the side and she has no TP. That means, she's disconnected from the map. But when she's mid lane, it's better for the game because she's gonna be able to influence everything happens on the map because she has no TP. But if she had TP and it's up, it's fine to be bot lane. So and you as an Israel, it's fine to be on the side because you have E and you have a Q which hack insane range, so you can survive on the side. Do you get the idea? I think it's clear, right?
Yeah.
So I know it's kind of ideally you want to go mid lane, but in this certain scenario, it's bad because your Akali is just forced to go on the side, and if something happens to the Herald, she cannot help.
It's probably even worse because she's carrying, so she can't. If she's isolated, it's not
Yeah,
good.
exactly. And if a Blitz is with her versus these two, she can just one shot them, so it doesn't matter. Maybe you will be like, yeah, but I'm matching the Jin and Anivia, but does she need you to match them? That's the question. And also in every game, you try to look at the win condition. What's the win condition here? We have Akali. She's the win condition, right? So we play for Akali. And what's most comfortable for her? You're not gonna carry. She is. So
Right.
so yeah, JS naturally answers the Akali, and he's probably gonna die on side 50 million times, but it's not gonna help the game because if JS dies on the side, Akali gonna move mid. But if he dies on mid, Akali can move anywhere. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're just pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay. Now you took the wave, right? Why are you trying to do this? This is useless. If you hit one Q, then Ken comes from here or comes from here, you just die. I know you're hovering with Akali, but I'm not sure if you can dive them here.
Well, I think the tower's really low, right?
Yeah, but you
It's like
cannot
one
take it.
W plus an auto.
No, I don't think because you don't have wave. Yeah, Akali kills this guy, so that's fine. Without wave, you cannot take it. See, and it was two autos with W. So this is
Yeah.
nice. Okay, push, push, push. Nice. Yeah, good. Okay, what's happening on the map, sir? Okay. Not bad, not bad. No, okay. Look. You killed him, right? And Jace throws his Q on you. Why would you take this route? If you saw Jace here, why would you go here?
I, for some reason, thought he was more to the left, I guess. But yeah, this was not good. I probably should
Yeah,
have just eat over the wall immediately.
yeah, and the thing is, if you're dead anyways, just don't lose souls. You're dead anyways here. Like, I don't know if you know it, but here, you were 100% dead. And for him, since he flashed on you, he was gonna do anything to kill you because you had a bounty on yourself. Like, you had 300
Mm-hmm.
gold, so it's just better for him to kill you. So yeah, like you saw him here, then you went to this side instead, and you just flash healed and when you were 100% dead. When you're like, I don't know, when there's a really high chance for you to die, and there's
Right,
an
it's not worth.
objective coming, you don't want to lose sums, because in objectives naturally you want to fight, right? And when you don't have sums in fight, you're weaker. So if you're dying before the objective and there is a timer for you to arrive like this one, you want to have your sums up. Even if you die, doesn't matter. Just die. It's okay. You give them like 600 gold, but you don't give them the fight here. I know this is like a stomp game. You're winning really hard, but in other scenarios, it's better to keep the sums.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, cool.
I feel like I do it pretty often. I like desperation.
Yeah,
So
I know. We call it the flash of hope.
yeah.
Okay, good. Also, you didn't get the far sight. You know the far sight, right?
Yeah, I've started getting it, but I pretty often forget to get it
Yeah.
until later.
Okay, good.
But or like way later than level 9.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as you know about it, it's fine. Just try to get it more often because it's important, especially as an Ezreal. You need it to throw your ult and stuff. What the fuck? Wait, what's happened? Okay, you're pushing, pushing, pushing. Yeah, but look,
I got baited a bit
why would
there,
you
yeah.
immediately E? I don't think you should immediately E here. Like, yeah, I noticed this pattern in your gameplay though. Like, you immediately E whenever a fight occurs. Like, your E should be either engage or disengage. So you have to be more patient with it, I think. Like, so yeah, you kind of like rooted yourself here.
Right.
Imagine you didn't E.
Yeah, it's easy.
You just E out and live. So be more patient with your E. Unless like you can one shot an enemy and leave, it's okay. Like in some scenarios it
Yeah,
was cool, but yeah.
I just didn't even realize Kane or anybody else
Yeah,
was
but
there.
you could like assume, right? Because you don't see them,
Yeah,
so they could be here. And if Blitz was going for that hook, you could be careful. Like let him die, but don't die yourself.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, so our team is doing stuff here. That's nice. Okay, they're doing this. What is happening? Good side. They're pushing mid. Good. I think that you should be pinging Baron. No?
I was actually.
Yeah, it was a Baron angle, honestly.
I straight up pinged Baron.
Yeah, because the two players are dead, and yeah, you, yeah, Lord, yeah, this is so ridiculous. It keeps happening. Yeah, we pushed the wave. It's. I mean, I'm not talking about you, but the entire team though. Like, why is Talia here? Since she's here, she's forcing you to come, right? And she's forcing Akali to come back.
Hmm.
See? Now, it is gonna threaten you and Akali. Because, yeah, she's looking for a fight. So see, Talia here, she failed in, like, understanding. We pushed the wave. We look for the next step. Next step could be many things. We
Hmm.
could push top, maybe. We could have a Malphite, maybe. We could threaten Nash, maybe. We could ward the Nash area, maybe. It depends on what we want, okay? So she kinda
Hmm.
struggles in understanding this. She sits here so she can W someone, and now she's putting you guys under like pressure of helping her. Even though it's a 2v4, she loses the flash as well, which is like really important on such champion. Thank God Akali has hands, so she's 1v9. Alright, so good you're pushing here. Nice. You should be cautious that anyone could jump from anywhere. And at the same time, when you're pushing this, you should look here, count how many players are here, okay? Like there
Yeah.
are 3 here, 1 dead, and 1 on me. Okay, I'm safe. You should have this like
Hmm.
process of thinking when you're playing. And also like, why would you walk this close to Anivia? Look, she could like, probably like, I don't know, hurt you or maybe kill you here. I'm not sure because
I
she's
just E out, right?
nah, but here's the thing.
As long as I don't get stunned.
Nah, she could stun you here, look. Yeah,
I
I know,
dodged
I,
it.
I know you could E out, but I'm just talking about the pattern of getting too
Right.
close. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's all about patterns. Because you get too close for some reason.
After this, I also was like, wait, she does 0 damage. She's like 200 health with all that.
Okay, this is nice. Not bad, not bad. Oh, sure, no problem. Okay, now you push this. Just do Nash. Nash, please. Please. Okay. We do not accept that there is something called Nash exists. It does not exist.
Yeah.
It's not on the map. Deleted.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Drake at least, thank God. No, but this guy is a criminal. The Blitzcrank, they could have stolen it. Oh lord, no, your kite is nice. What? Holy shit, your kite is nice. What? Auto, WQ. Okay, Q immediately. Nice flash, so you don't get Q'd. Q. Nice W. Okay, auto. Oh, nice! Holy shit, that was really impressive. So, okay. In kiting backward, you're good. Like when you're being chased, you're good. But when you're in a fight, you kind of misposition yourself. That's a good observation.
Mm.
So you need to understand like where you need to be positioned in the fight. Don't get too close. Don't get too far. You're an Ezreal. You can jump in. You can jump back. And here you could also like go for Nash as well. You should. I mean, you can't do two man not Baron by the way. You can do it. Like, you don't need
Yeah,
to
no.
walk with the wave. This is actually like too useless. Because Anivia
Wait, I
comes
can
and
do Baron?
yeah, you could. You could. Let me show you.
Oh yeah, I guess Talia's coming in, so.
Yeah, Talia is coming, and like they're like four dead, and you have someone to tank for you because if you didn't know, Baron has a debuff on you, like 50%, okay, of your damage, I think. So if the tank
What do
goes
you
in,
mean?
he tanks it. So the debuff is on him, not on you. So you can deal all your damage.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So if he tanks for you, you can just take it. And Talia is coming. Look, 3 seconds, and the call is
Yeah, I think
recall.
she's pinging it here, actually.
Let me see. No, no one's fingering it. So yeah, you could just go for it. So I've seen like now 3-4 times you could do Baron, and you know sometimes you, sometimes your team. So yeah, here it's fine. You're pushing, but I'm not sure like if you notice that Ken is up, because if you notice Ken is up, you cannot sit next to walls because he could just
Mm.
come. I mean, yeah, you're gonna E out, but when we talk generally about any other AD carry, it's hard. Yeah, but why are we taking this? It's gonna take so long.
Yeah, I usually never do this. I don't know why I took Wraiths. I have no AoE.
Yeah, it's waste of time. I mean, if you have Hydra, maybe I will Tiamat. I don't know what's called. No, yeah, please. Okay, you're baiting. I see you.
Oh yeah, now I started baiting.
Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, this
This
is
was pretty
nice.
hype.
Yeah, this is insanely nice. I like it. Okay. Okay, we're winning. Let's go. Okay. Now. Oh lord, wait. You're fighting. Okay. I like it. Your Qs are nice too. Okay. No, we missed it. It's fine. EN? Don't EN. E now.
No, he's
Let's go.
scary. It's urgent.
Yeah, I know. He could flip you. Wait.
I
Well,
leave.
what should you do here? Your team is pushing. This guy's here. What do you
Oh,
think?
stop his recall.
Exactly.
But I was scared of the bush. Like, can't he ult me and just like one shot me here?
Yeah, he could, but just to throw Qs.
I did throw a Q.
Sit somewhere
maybe?
here and just throw Qs.
Gotcha.
And even if you die, it's good because you know your team can just have extra time. Sometimes you want to die just to buy time for your team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is enough. Back. Back. Why do I want you to back? Let's think. Why?
I'm probably sitting on a lot of gold, and
Okay,
the
that's why.
wave is really good.
Back. Back.
Yeah, they're gonna have speed.
No, it's that they're alive, so yeah, they can run you down. Basically, it's not about speed. It's like they're there.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Look, I think you have tons of gold. Holy shit! This is too much. 3.5k gold, and you're not recalling. Nobody's gonna tax it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. See, if a fight happens here, and you lose it, it's gonna be your fault because you didn't recall. Because you had a window to recall here, 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 and you're still not recalling. Unlucky. Okay, I like your position though. Did you notice this here? Look. I think you should be somewhere here. in this bush. You don't show yourself. You don't want to be with your team, so you don't get hit by the AoE stuff. And you don't want to be like, okay, look, here you're baiting. This is nice. If they see you, they go on you. Your team kills, right? But here you're safe, and at the same time, your team can go for the catch. Or you could just stay somewhere here as well. It's fine. Look, he gets I don't know, hooked or flipped by this guy. Kill, kill, kill. Nice. I think you end it here. Yeah, you probably do. Yeah, GG. And we still did not buy anything, bro. Okay, GG, GG. So yeah, and I feel like you need to understand the matchups more. Let me just type a list. Understand, understand, matchup. Well, matchup more. What else? Yeah, movements, kiting in team fights, like equal. Don't get melee. What else? Recalls. Yeah, we had really bad recall timers. Recalls when
Mm-hmm.
yeah we have good wave plus good reset, good gold component, or even like small component. It's anything, any component like 700, 1k, anything small you can go for it. It's fine. Like yeah, we don't ideally want to recall for like one long sword. It doesn't feel good. But like when you have like two or three long sword, it's fine. What else?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let me think. I don't know really. I mean, I mentioned it, but now I can't really recall everything. So yeah, at least let's focus on these things for now.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So that's almost pretty much it. Let me just tell you what else. Yeah. If you could like drop a review, that would be nice. And the recording, I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna like upload it on YouTube so you can find it later on, so you can go back to it.